Hello and welcome to this cord cutting meditation. Today's recording is sponsored by our very own shadow work journal, which is available over on our Etsy store. This journal is 60 pages long and is filled with different prompts and activities to help you connect with your shadow. Head over to the link in the description below to order yours and explore the range of items we have available, including readings, custom-made jewellery, and much more. Now let's begin. Cord cutting rituals and meditations can be incredibly effective in removing unwanted energies and attachments from our life. Now, for many people, this may include previous relationships, romantic or platonic. It might be that we're overly attached to a past version of ourselves that no longer serves us. For whatever reason you found your way here today, please know that all cord cutting is done with the highest of intentions and in accordance with your highest will and good. So let's begin by taking a moment to set an intention for what it is you want to cut off from your life. And looking at this intention from a positive perspective. And so we might be removing something from our lives, but it is to benefit us in the long term. It is for us to let go, to move on. It might even be to protect ourselves from the influence of others, maybe a toxic workplace, a toxic relationship, or a friendship that has turned sour. Just take a moment, maybe if you have a pen and paper to hand, writing down what that intention is, what you consciously are seeking to let go of today. And if you need a little longer in order to decide what your intention is for this practice, then feel free to pause this recording. Otherwise, place it to one side and get yourself comfortable. If you're sitting up, making sure your back is supported, and if you're lying down, making sure that the surface isn't too hard beneath you. Maybe covering yourself in a blanket so that you feel safe, cozy, and that you're going to be comfortable in this position for the next 30 odd minutes. And as you get more comfortable, beginning to focus on your breathing, on finding the present moment, letting go of any thoughts that might be taking up space. Those thoughts will be waiting for you as soon as you're finished. Maybe they can wait until tomorrow. You are setting this time aside here and now to do this work for your own good. And so taking back some control over your thoughts and knowing that you can choose to observe any distractions as they come in, acknowledge them and let them go with your next exhale. Breathing deep into the belly, inhaling slowly, maybe holding that breath for just a moment, and then exhaling slowly, beautifully, feeling the belly dip back towards the spine, pausing just a moment and inhaling again. And this gentle flow of the abdomen is going to help anchor you into your body. It's going to anchor you into the present moment. Any time that you do feel distracted, you can always bring yourself back to the breath. And if you feel called to, so that we don't begin this practice from a place of tension or anger, maybe taking a moment to tense all the muscles in your body, scrunching up your face, clenching your fists, tensing your legs, just for a moment, and then releasing. Noticing how this tensing has enabled you to soften just a little bit more into the earth beneath you. Mother Earth that will be protecting you and supporting you through this practice. Breathing deeply and slowly as we allow our intuition and our own magic to step forward and our conscious mind to start taking a few steps back. Taking a moment to thank the guardians of the land, the spirit guardians in which you're conducting this practice today, and ask that only the spirits with the highest of intentions join in facilitating and protecting the space in which you are holding ceremony for yourself today. I call upon the highest of intentions, the loving spirits of the land on which I reside, to help protect, hold space for, and infuse my practice with the magic of the land in which I am conducting ceremony here today. With much respect, reverence, and gratitude. And so when you are feeling safe and connected to your breath, relaxed into the present moment, we're going to begin by bringing to mind the image of the person that you are focusing the attentions of this cord cutting ritual upon. remembering that this may be a past version of yourself that you're no longer wanting to attach to. Maybe you are looking to break old habits that stem from this past version of you. Otherwise, bringing to mind the image, the energy of the person that you are wishing to create this strong energetic barrier against, for your good and maybe even for theirs as well. And as you bring their image into your mind, also knowing that you are so divinely protected in this moment, that although you are conjuring their image, you are safe. You are held in this beautiful bubble of golden light, and you will remain within this protective circle for the duration of this journey. After you've connected to the image and the energy of this person, you're going to begin to sense with your intuitive mind, your intuitive powers, the energetic cords that are attached between the two of you. Quite often, when we are conducting a cord cutting ceremony, these cords have been attached to us against our will, or they have been done in an insidious way where we have not noticed as they have developed and strengthened over time. And then we find ourselves under the influence of energetic vampires, of people that drain your energy. And so noticing the colour of the cord that runs from this person, whether it's someone else or a past version of you, the colour of it as it runs from their body to your own, and where on your body is this cord attaching to you. So for some people, they may feel sick to their stomach with anxiety or worry when they're around someone. So maybe the cord is attaching to the stomach near the solar plexus. Maybe their cord feels wrapped around you as though you're tied up. Just taking a moment to notice, where is this cord and what is the colour of this attachment. And after we have noticed and acknowledged the presence of this cord, we set the intention for it to leave us, to leave its connection to our energy body. I release any energetic cords that are attaching me to this person. I allow their thoughts, projections, energy, emotions, feelings and patterns to be reflected back to them in accordance with my highest will and good and their own. I bring back my own energy. I call back my own energy. I release and let go. I release and let go. I release and let go. And And maybe in your mind's eye, your hand comes forward and there are a pair of shears or scissors. And you will reach out and you will cut this cord and allow it to dissolve before your eyes. And the cord that sits on your side is going to recede and come back to your body, re-energizing, reabsorbing into your own auric field where it belongs, and their side of the cord will recede and do what it will as it returns to them. And as this cord is cut, you can feel the image of them in your mind's eye will begin to recede, as though they are disappearing into the ether. You no longer have to concern yourself with the thoughts, opinions, projections, feelings, emotions from this individual. You give yourself permission to hold boundaries with love. You strengthen your boundaries with love. You call back all that was taken. You call back all that was taken. You call back all that was taken. And you feel your aura glow just a little bit brighter for this load that you have detached yourself from this burden that you have released, that you have allowed to leave. Just noticing how it feels in your body now that you have created space between you and the person that was attached to your energy. Trusting that this division, this separation, is in accordance with both your highest will and good. And so as we move back into this beautiful space inside this golden bubble, maybe there is another person that is coming to mind when we consider energetic ties that are holding on to us. Maybe this person isn't as intensely connected as the first, but they are coming to mind regardless. And this time we are going to use our inner fire to help burn the cord between ourselves and this person. Coming back to your breathing as you begin to visualize the person that is connected to you, that you no longer wish to be attached to. Maybe on this occasion it is yourself that has created this cord. Maybe you are overly attached to a previous relationship, to a friendship that turned sour, to a family member that has wronged you that you never received an apology from. We are also responsible for the cords that we create, not just the boundaries that we allow to fall down when another person attaches their cord to us. So spend a moment acknowledging that you have the power to remove the cord you created and take responsibility for the presence of that cord. conjuring this person in your mind's eye, noticing their energy, noticing your energy when you think about this person. Do you feel it in your heart? Do you feel it in your lungs? Where does this cord meet you and where does it meet them? What color is this cord? Maybe you can even feel the weight of it. Maybe it feels heavy, maybe it feels light, maybe it is already fraying, it's already falling apart, and it's just waiting for you to let it go. I release any energetic cords that I myself or they have created. I consciously let go, I consciously release. I cut the ties, energetic and otherwise, with this person. I allow space and time to grow between us in accordance with our highest will and good, for their happiness and my happiness. As separate from one another, I release and let go. I call back my energies. I give back their own. I call back my energies. I give back their own. I call back my energies, I give back their own. I see them in their wholeness as separate from me and hold myself in my wholeness, in my strength, in my safety. Bringing forth your hand once more, you are going to turn it upwards, and inside the palm of your hand is a flame. This flame cannot hurt you. It is created of your own energy, of your own magic. And as you reach out towards the cord, wherever it is residing in your body, you're going to allow the flame to gently catch onto the cord. And slowly but surely, the cord will begin to melt away, painlessly, effortlessly, until either side of this cord will gently recede back, calling the energy back to this person and calling your own energy back to yourself. Bit by bit by bit, you are calling back your energy. You are letting go of the hold they may have had over you emotionally or otherwise. Breathing into this moment, feeling the power when we take responsibility and we take control. And feeling how, as that cord has receded, it has reabsorbed itself into your aura, into this protective golden bubble that is surrounding you. And in doing so, you have strengthened your own defenses against any future influence, any future energetic vampires. You also set the intention, energetically and subconsciously, that in future you will be more discerning. You will notice more easily anyone that enters your life that seeks to disrupt your equilibrium, anyone that does not add value to your life is not welcome. Those that bring unhappiness, that hurt you, that drain you, are unable to penetrate this beautiful, energetic exterior that you have just strengthened through this practice. And taking a deep breath as you spend a few moments just basking in the beauty of the practice that you've just undertaken. And so as we bring this cord cutting ceremony to a close, let us acknowledge that today your intuitive self has done some incredible work in releasing and protecting you from two beings that may have been attached. However, we must maintain strong boundaries, physical, emotional, and energetic, moving forward in order to keep these cords removed and detached from us. So I encourage you to have faith in your own ability to hold these strong boundaries. I encourage you to believe in yourself and your own abilities moving forward in protecting your peace. It is a very important tool for any of us to have in our relationships, because although some of these relationships may start out beautifully, we also have to do some cleaning up energetically afterwards. So if you are able to do this yourself, you are saving yourself so much time and energy where you may have otherwise felt attached and drained by this individual. And just coming back into your body whenever you feel ready, maybe wiggling your fingertips. Maybe shifting your body just a little bit on the ground beneath you. And when you're ready, picking up that piece of paper that we began with the intentions. You might feel called to burn this paper safely outside and burying the ash in the ground. You may want to cut it up into tiny pieces and flush it down the toilet. Put it in the garbage outside. Whatever you feel called to do so safely, and acknowledging that you are sealing all of the intentions and all of the practice that we've undertaken today firmly, safely, and in much gratitude. Once again, thanking the guardians of this land for supporting and creating a safe space for this practice. Thank you so much for being here today. It is my privilege to have helped you during this cord cutting ceremony. you have any future requests for ceremonies or audio recordings, please leave them in the comments below. This video has been sponsored by our Shadow Work Journal, which is now available on our Etsy store. This journal is available via instant download, and as soon as you have purchased it, you can either print it or use it on a tablet device and work through some powerful and transformative shadow work practices. Thank you so much for being here today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you here again next time. Many blessings.